All right, so welcome back to the channel. My name is Lisa Byrne, and today we have another Daily Dozen. So Daily Dozen, 12 exercises done right in a row, 30 seconds, 5 seconds of rest, technically, but that's just enough for me to show you the next exercise. And we start off with a 3-minute warm-up, we do the Daily Dozen, and then we end with a 1.5-minute cool down. So all in all, it's going to take 14-15 minutes, but that intensity of a workout is 12 exercises right in a row. I always want you to personalize what I show you. I'm going to try to keep a medium speed. You can go a little quicker, certainly, go a little slower, but really pay attention to your form. That's really a huge piece in anything that you do. If you're sloppy and you're throwing yourself all around, you're opening yourself up to injury, and you're really not getting the fullest benefit that is the way that I design these exercises, okay? So you ready? Let's go. All right, so we're going to start off with a warm-up. So just nice and easy warm-up. So we're going to take our legs a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. We're going to do very just nice little simple squats here. So squats, sticking your butt out, bending those knees. So feeling, how does my body feel today as I start to move, right? Every day is different. Your body is different every day, so honor that. 2 more here. Inhaling as you come up. Exhaling as you go down. We're going to get a little bit of a step and a reach. So good little side stretch on that right side. So side stretch on that right side. And again, the warm-up is a chance for you to obviously get some dynamic flow in, to get prepared, but also get acclimated to what this feels like for you. We're going to do the other side. So same thing. Reaching and back. So kind of blending the rhythm of what you're creating here, right? So you're doing a little dance with yourself. 1 more. And then we're going to come back to a good square stance here. We're going to come across the body. So as you do that, let your arms come kind of in opposition to this. So it has some 2 endpoints of good stability, good moving up at the top. 2 more here. There's 1 more. All right, same thing on the other side. So we have about 2 more minutes left of the warm-up, starting to the process of breathing in through your nose. Really important. If you can do that, do it. We're going to go 1 more time here. All right, so I want you to take both of your arms and you're going to reach to the side and then retract back in. So breathing in through your nose warms the air, it humidifies the air, and it cleans the air. Right, so if you can breathe in through your nose, that's a really big bonus. We're going to do the same thing to the other side. So just getting your reach. Feel how your arms feel as you reach them away from you. Your arms are a weight, right? You don't want to just fling them out there. 1 more here. Then we're going to stand still here for a moment. And we're going to do these things called barrel rolls. So you're rolling around your hips as if you're inside of a barrel, and you're just scraping the inside of the barrel. 1 more, and then we're going to change direction. So you're going the other way, the other way. 2 more of those revolutions. There's 1 and 1 more. All right, so I want you to take your hands, curve your hands here. You're going to round yourself. So the round looks like this, and then you're lifting up, exhaling to round yourself. So it's a responsible rounding. We do a lot of stuff in flat back, strong back, but that you should be able to round in a responsible way. So you carry yourself through the movement. 2 more here. Last one coming up. All right, so we're just going to shake an arm out. We're going to shake the other arm out. We're going to shake a leg and shake the other leg. And then we're going to get set to move here. So the first movement is an elbow to knee curtsy. So we're going to start with the arm up high. And as you go into a curtsy, this elbow goes to the knee. Okay, that's our first explanation. Ready? Here we go. So reaching that arm up. So again, I'm trying to keep this in a medium pace for 30 seconds. Really good opportunity here to pay attention to your form. We're not counting, we're going according to seconds. So feel this other arm in support of what you're doing. It's kind of like just holding that space for you. Breathing. As we continue to do this, your heart rate's going to come up and up. That's how we get conditioned. 1 more. All right, gather yourself. We do the same thing on the other side. Ready? Same thing. So now your brain has the pattern of, okay, I know what we're doing, but on this side, it's a little different. So you carry yourself down just as you push yourself up. Do not drop yourself down. Don't get sloppy. So keep nice and open in through the chest. We have a really big supporting cast here, right? Supporting cast in the movement. Time for 2 more here. And 1 more. All right, we're staying. We're going to do this swoop of your arms. So you're scooping and you're swooping. So the feet are staying and you're really using your stability into the ground to get these big, big arm movements sweeping in. The idea is not to go as fast as you can. I don't do that stuff, but it's to have really good quality movement, appreciating the adaptability of your body. So just really feeling that swoop side to side, that stability in through your ankles, good stuff. All right, next move, you're gonna pull a leg up and you're boxing out to the side. You ready? Here we go. This can be kind of quick, right? Because we're not really displacing ourselves. So posture, how are you feeling in your body? What is your form in movement? Really fully straightening those arms out. So there's just this quick balance stuff that you do right on that leg, just quick balance. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. As it gets harder, still try to focus on breathing in through your nose. All right, we do the same thing on the other side. So it's the other leg and we punch. So punch and punch. Okay, so the other leg may be a little bit more challenging to balance. It's okay. Maybe you don't notice a difference in either side. You're doing the best that you can and that you're personalizing this. Good breathing in, finding a tallness in this, that you can do these movements for 30 seconds. You can do them. You can vary the speed. Okay, next movement called jump ropers. So it's like this, and you're kind of getting this little diagonal swirl of your arms in front. And you can kind of move around a little bit if you want. Whichever way, changing it up. You're trying to do a good speed, lifting off, having a rhythm in what you're doing. Good, even feeling your hips moving. Feel that breathing coming in. Try to not shortchange your breath. All right, next movement is a squat, touch your foot. Squat, touch. Okay, so squat and touch. Lift that knee up, get that reach. Hold on to yourself. This can be challenging because we're just constantly using that right leg here, this right leg. And we're gonna have to do it on the other side, right? So try to touch the bottom of your foot. If you can't, just touch your knee. Touch somewhere that you can. 1 more. All right, back to center. We're gonna do the same thing other side. Remember, it's here, touch. Somewhere, touch. And you're not compromising your posture, right? So that's your form in movement. How does your body regulate itself? How does it acclimate to the movement? Nice, good breathing. Feeding that rhythm. Try to stay in the same rhythm that you begin with. Always slow it down if you need to. 2 more. All right, next movement I call waist trimmer. So this is kind of going in opposition to your hips. So you get to like move around, turn around if you want, but trying to really have that going so that you're trimming your waist, right? It's good breathing up on the toes of your feet. That's it. Just feeding into this movement for the time that you're here. You're participating. Give it what you got. 2 seconds here. So that is officially halfway through. Side run. Knees, turn. You're not going anywhere, but your arms are really pumping. Get those arms pumping. Feel your feet. Try to keep your feet from crunching in your toes. Really getting those arms moving as best as you can. Arms aren't going to feel like they're doing the same thing. One side's going to be a little bit easier. The one in the front is a little easier, but that's the idea, make it awkward. All right, we stand up. That's the 5 seconds. We go to the other side, lean over, and we side run. Again, same thing here. It's going to feel better on one side. Appreciate the side that it doesn't feel right on. So you want to feed into that. We don't want to showcase your strengths. We want to help you learn. Good breathing. Keep it going. 10 seconds here. Keep those arms pumping as best as you can. Remember, you can alter the speed. All right, we're back up. Jab, jab, pull. Okay, you ready? Jab, jab, pull. Jab, jab, pull. Push, push, pull. So how you're landing, right? How you feed into that pulling up, almost treating that as a crunch. As a crunch. Pull. The timing of this, sometimes it's kind of hard to get the timing. You're just doing your best. It's all good for you. 2 more here. 1 and 2. Okay, same thing on the other side. Jab, jab. You ready? Jab, jab, pull. Jab, jab. Feel how you come back to stand. Square. Jab, jab, pull. Exhale there. Pull. And pull. You're doing great. Stick with me. Stick with this timing here. Find your breathing, appreciating your body's response. A wonderful thing. 2 more. There's 1 and 2. Okay, next one is legs are close together. You're going to 9 and 3 o'clock to 10 and 2. Okay, 9 and 3, 10 and 2. Out to the sides, up, out, and up. So you're going to meet in the middle there for that moment, right? Meet in the middle. So it's squatting here, really extending those arms. So how you're holding on to the weight of your arms, bones, muscles, tissues. Okay, 5 seconds here. 1 more. Okay, next movement, knee up cycle. So we get to alternate this. So when we can alternate, I think it's a lovely thing because we don't get tired on that one side. We can alternate so we can share the load here. So breathing. We have 2 more movements after this. That's it, 2 more movements. Really feeding into reaching out through those arms. Good reach out through those arms. Feel the little dance that you're doing with your arms, your legs. 1 more time each. Next is a 1-footed doo-wop. So doo-wop wop, that's the idea, right? If you can't do 1 foot, 1.5 feet, right? So however you can have a stand, trying to do 1 foot, but don't struggle. Just put that other foot very lightly down. Having that little bounce in your standing leg. Breathing through this. Good. Arms and legs. It's going to pull your heart rate up. And relax. We get to do that on the other side. So same thing, same doo-wop. Still trying to stick with it. Getting those arms into that kind of a capital letter U. Rhythm. Where's that other leg go? What is it? What serves you for balance? Always just trying. You're just trying your best. You are personalizing this. And all that you're doing is going to add into your humanness in like the day, the next day, right? That's when we grow. All right, the last movement is an alternating. Arms under, arms under. So you're rounding yourself. And again, we're responsibly rounding yourself. Keep going strong. We want to finish strong, right? So we have 16 seconds left to go. Keep going, doing great stuff for yourself. Sure is hot in here. 5 seconds. And, whew, all right, good. We have 1.5 minutes of cool down here. So for the cool down, for the mixing in of the movement, we're providing the conditions for our heart rate to come back down to normal, our respiration to go back down as well, and then our blood pressure. So just nice and gentle lifting this arm. So the blood pressure is taking care of itself. We trust. You get to voluntarily be aware of your breath. We're going to switch the arm movement. Your breath and your heart rate's associated with that. So this is how you get conditioned, right? You get your whole exercise thing going. Your body responds physiologically. And we're going to get a little swirl here. And part of the physiology is the better condition that you get, the better, the quicker, optimally, that you recover. So that your recovery rate and how fast or how proper the heart rate, the respiration, and the blood pressure come back, right? You shouldn't be huffing and puffing 5 minutes after you're done the exercise, right? We want to try to just help the body get conditioned here. So we have 15 more seconds. And now this cool down, this mix in here, go ahead across, may not be enough for you. Maybe you still feel huffy and puffy, just walking around. So walking around, if you still feel like that after this video is done. And then we're just going to take our arms, one more final swirl. Feel like you're really standing up to tall. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit the like button if it's helped you. And definitely sharing that. Just one here and one here. I appreciate it all. We're going to take a big reach on up here and then just let those arms just rain on down. You did good stuff for yourself. I'm a little sweaty. I'll see you in the next video.